Welcome everyone, I'm the Jive Goblin. Today I'm going to show you my run for Spinmetal farming. I'm going to start by showing you I have nothing in my inventory when I start this, and then show you my other inventory with all the Spinmetal and stuff, so you can see what I'm starting with, so you can see what I end with. I will say this method is nowhere near as efficient as my Relic Iron method. And I'm sure there's probably people out there that have a much more effective method of this. But this is what I use when I need to farm Spinmetal. You can also use this to farm fallen majors or ultras, and to farm public events. Because the area that I go to, one of the Devil Walker public events spawns regularly if you're doing this. So what you want to do is when you start, you want to go off to the right and head through this building. And also with my farming runs, I kill the enemies. It adds chances for engram drops, and it gets experience, and it keeps them from being so boring. But I'm sure you could not kill the enemies and just run through the areas. So I'm going to run through here. And coming up in the video here, there is a slight little cut because right when I ran through the first time, there was actually a public event going on already. So I decided to finish that and come back and start with like a clean start so that there wasn't so much chaos going on. So right here, it's me coming back. And now let's get on to showing you the run. So what I do is when I come out, I run straight out. And I come over here and I grab this mission right away because 90% of the time it's just killing the local enemies. Sometimes there's a chest on top of this building right here, so you might want to check for that. And then come in here, inside, drop down, come inside the building, check. Sometimes there's Spinmetal in here, and then there's a loot room back here that you can come try and loot chests from. So come out, make a left, come up here, check in here. Sometimes there's Spinmetal spawning in there. So just check this room. And then right around the corner here, sometimes there's a chest. And then I'm going to jump up here. And then run right over here. A lot of times there's enemies in this area, so just watch yourselves. A lot of times there's a cloaked one. You want to look back there, but I'll get to that in a second. Come check this loot room. Once you do that, come here, check behind this old train car. Sometimes there's a chest back here as well. And then check inside the train car. A lot of times Spinmetal spawns up here. And then you want to come out here and just kind of check around on the walls to your left and your right here. Sometimes Spinmetal spawns in random spots right here. And then there's another loot room right here if you follow that. And this one's tricky because this chest is actually hidden behind that table. A lot of the times. Not all the time, but a lot of times. So make sure you check back there. So you come out and make a left. And come down through here. There's going to be some vandals, and here is one of the fallen majors or ultras that spawns on a very regular route. It's like every few minutes they come in and drop. And he spawns with a couple other vandals, which I'll take out right here, and then come inside this building and check this side for Spinmetal, and then check this back room for chest, and then jump on top of this building. And then jump on top of the bigger building. And jump on top of the bigger building. Okay, and there could be chests right there. There can also be a chest hidden in these little shrubs right here in this corner. So make sure you look for that. I'm going to jump down. Take out the enemies so that they're not pestering me while I'm looking. And cross this field. Go straight across the field to in between here. And a lot of times there's a chest up in this corner here. And Spinmetal can spawn in this area here I'm running by right now. And then you want to come around the corner here. A lot of times there's a chest in that corner and Spinmetal right here. Like so. So once you check those areas, come down here. Sometimes there's a chest just off the left there near the railing. It's out in the open. So, I mean, if you're looking that way, you're not going to miss it. I run up here, check this mound. A lot of times there's Spinmetal in this area here as well. And then run past here. Now, if you just keep running straight here, there is Spinmetal that spawns like right about here, right on top of those steps there. So I just kind of check quick and then run across these steps, and then make sure you come back and you check back in here. A lot of times, if you're having trouble getting chests to spawn, that's where they're at. So I played for about 30 minutes. I'm just going to show you quick what I got after 30 minutes of play. Like I said, it's not nowhere near as effective as the Relic Iron, you know, but I did complete some public events. So this Spinmetal I got some public events, Fallen Majors and Ultras were killed. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helps you out. And I'll catch you on the flip side.
Lake City, South Side, we outside and we listening. The dark tales in this concrete speak through us, so listen in. From South Queen to J Block, this war music so hard to ignore and confuse it. This is war music. Willy Blaze, I'll choke you properly and stoke the stroke that broke your prophecy. You probably croak your mama's dreams. They promised me monopoly, but turn to robbery sloppily. Cause honestly, the world already on fucking top of me. Wordplay is scholarly like my